Kill Team Deathwatch versus Drukhari.
Today's game we were playing with the Killzone Deathworld Forest expansion. So all the terrain and stuff you're seeing we just got today and we just built now, which is why it is right now unpainted. We're going to be doing, we also have the Drukhari and the Deathwatch expansions. So we have a bunch of Deathworld terrain that we just built. So we also have the new cards and the tokens and stuff for them as well. We're going to be playing one of the Drukhari missions that came in their box, which is the Casket. It's pretty much exactly the relic from a regular 40k game. You can't move more than 9 inches if you're carrying it, and then whoever has it at the end of the game wins. The Drukhari player gets the greatest strategic value, whatever it is. So I get to choose my deployment zone. The way the train setup is the way it's recommended for this mission. So it looks kind of lopsided. That's what the mission card says to do. Let's go right into the Deathwatch army.
For my Deathwatch, I'm running a fairly minimal kill team. Just got 5 models. I have a Intercessor Sergeant for my leader. He's got a Stalker bolt rifle and a bolt pistol. I have a Deathwatch Veteran Gunner with a Deathwatch frag cannon. He'll be my Demolition Specialist. I have a Reaver with a bolt carbine and a heavy bolt pistol. He'll be a Comms Specialist. A second Intercessor with a Stalker bolt rifle and a bolt pistol. He'll be my Sniper Specialist. And then I have just a Watch Sergeant with a power sword and a bolt gun.
For the Drukhari, I have my leader is a Hecatrix with an Agonizer. So she's just the leader, and I'm taking the combat drug for a +1 toughness on the witches. And then the witch with the spear is going to be my zealot. And then the witch with the knife near her pistol is going to be my combat specialist. And only specialists can pick up the cash. And then I have 1 regular witch, 6 regular Kabalite warriors, 1 Kabalite warrior with a blaster, and he is my sniper, and then 1 with a dark lance. And then here's the stratagems that come with the Drukhari expansion. So these, I think, are 4 of the ones from the book, and then it comes with 5 different ones. It does seem like there's a misspelling on the Death World card that comes with them, because it says it's a Sector Imperialis tactic, but it's actually a Death World tactic. And then for the Death World Forest ones, that comes with a bunch of cards as well. So there's kind of like 1 for each type of terrain that you can just turn into dangerous terrain for that turn. So I'm going to get to choose my deployment zone. And given that what cover is still really important, even with it being able to turn into dangerous. But I think I'm going to take this side, even though it doesn't look optimal. And we just do a diagonal deployment. Anything else to go over before?
No.
Yeah. So we'll be right back after deployment. So both kill teams are fully deployed now. I chose this side, and then the Drukhari I just kind of deployed up as a cluster here, because I plan on moving forward to get the cash. And then I have a couple over here behind this this other plant. I don't know what plant that is. That is a barbed venom gross. So I got my special weapons guys over there. And I'm just going to try getting into the cache right away.
Deathwatch, I just deployed him kind of hiding behind some of the plants. Danny's going to have to move up inside of the short range on all my guns to get the casket. And I've got my Deathwatch frag cannon deployed over here, so that he can get his 2d6 shots when he gets up close.
Yeah, so we're just going to roll for initiative. So Drukhari, 3.
Deathwatch, 7.
So Joe will have movement phase. So the movement phase just wrapped up. I used the Deadly Vine stratagem for 0 command points. So the Eldritch Ruins and everything within an inch of them is dangerous terrain. So I stayed an inch away from here. And Joe didn't move either his guys, so he doesn't take the dangerous terrain test.
And I use Malevolent Flora on this piece here for the exact same effect. And Danny's Kabalite Warrior didn't move the witch wasn't within an inch of it, so she didn't have to take dangerous terrain test.
Yep. So all these guys moved up. The two witches are close to the cache. I didn't get within range of Joe's flamer or anything. And my two guys back here are readied up. And I mentioned it incorrectly before. My blaster is over here. And this is just a regular Cobblite Warrior. So Joe has... So we'll be alternating...
My Deathwatch, I just readied everyone up. No one moved or anything.
Oh, and I guess I get to shoot ready. No, you do. You have initiative.
So I will start off mine with having the comm specialist. Add one to the intercessor sergeants to hit. And he is going to fire Dragonfire bolt rounds. So +1 to hit against targets that are obscured. And he is going to try and fire onto the blaster guy.
Mm-hmm. So -1/+1, and then you're outside of half range, right?
No. It is... What's the range on the heavy ones?
Oh, the heavy's 30?
So...
You're probably range
30... Yeah. Just with that.
So just regular BS then.
Well, comms gives you +1, right?
Yeah. Well, no, but and then the obscure...
+1, so you get hitting on 2s. Miss.
And then I will shoot my Dock Lance into the frag cannon guy. He's obscured, of course, and then he's at outside of half range, I'd imagine. Dock Lance is 36.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not outside half. So I'm just hitting on 4s then. Hit. Wounding on 2s. Wound.
So no save.
And then injury dice.
God.
Oh no, yeah. So, and it would have been D6 damage. So he's dead. Dock Lance already paying off.
My comms guy will fire at the blaster guy. He'll fire the Dragonfire bolts. So he's just hitting on 3s. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Fails to wound.
And then I have I'm actually going to be shooting at long range since I already took out that first guy. So I'm only going to be hitting on 5s. Missed.
Reaver will fire his bolt carbine at the witch with the spear.
That is my zealot.
He is within half range. And he will fire Dragonfire bolts as well. So hitting on 2s. Hitting on 3.
Yeah,
hitting on 3s.
Yeah, countering my obscured.
Both hit. Wounding on 3s.
T4 for my drug.
1/1.
No save. Because you're EP1 at least, right?
Bolt carbine. No AP.
6 up. Nope.
Feel no pain.
Yes. Nope.
Injury roll.
She is out. So that's one of my specialists down. And that is my 2 ready guys. So do you have any more?
Last one is my Watch Sergeant. He will fire at the other specialist. He'll fire the same kind of bolt round. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1/1.
6 up. 6 up. Nope.
Flesh wound.
You gonna command point it?
I will.
So she's dead. Uh-oh. So I only have my sniper and my leader up to grab that now. Alright, and that is all you shooting?
Yep.
Right. So I'll start off with the blaster. So you're obscured, and it's at half, so I'm looking for a 5. Hit. Wounding you on a 2. Wound. And then AP3, right?
I think it's AP4.
Oh, AP4. So D6 damage. 6. So that's 6 injury.
He's just dead.
Well, oh yeah, you're right. No matter what, he's dead. Just from flesh wounds.
That was the front guy, right?
Yeah. And then I just have my Cobblite Warriors. Alright, so you're outside, so it's going to be 5s on all of them that can see. I think they can all see, but I have to. So it's going to be 3 on that guy. I'll just do my ones. So looking for 5s. 1 hit. Wounding you on 4s. Nope. And then it's going to be 1 on him. Look for 5. And then 2 on that guy. Nothing. So that is all our actions for turn 1 or battle round 1. I lost 2. That's not I don't think I can fail yet.
I lost 2 as well, so
yeah, because it's
can't bottle.
Not yet.
We don't take bottle tests yet, so
well, yeah.
No,
yeah, wait.
So no one has to take a nerve test, right? Because we're not bottling or broken or
Correct.
whatever.
You have no
Correct.
flesh wounds on anybody. Or
Yeah.
anything.
So 2 more command points.
Yep. I didn't use any of mine, so I got 4 now. And then the initiative. Drukhari, 9.
Deathwatch, 4.
Alright. So Drukhari will get to continue. So not too much room from the Drukhari. I had my leader advance out and grab the cash and move back. Once you're carrying it, you can't move more than 9 inches in a phase, so she could only move 3 inches back since it took her 6 inches to get to it. So fortunately, she's out in the open, and she's super vulnerable to Joe shooting at her. I do have some stratagems that can help, give him a -1 to hit her and whatnot. So she advanced this 1 move to get line of sight. All these other guys readied, and these 2 readied.
And they didn't move up into cover because...
I use a tactic to make the Eldritch Ruins be dangerous terrain.
Yeah. So it's still too dangerous to approach, so I'm just hiding more than 1 inch away from them.
Since Danny killed my Deathwatch frag cannon, I just readied my 3 guys up because I just need to try and shoot down Danny's specialists and try and kill this one witch that's running towards me.
Yeah, so I will shoot my rated guy first. So the Dock Lance, again, onto the Primaris in the back.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 5. No, I will command point it. No.
Nope.
I may have misspoken. The Reaver is my comms. The Intercessor was the sniper. So he is going to comms himself. And then he is going
Can he do that?
Danny? Is within 6 inches.
I mean, if it doesn't say not himself.
Once
you
per
can't.
shooting phase, when you pick a model from your kill team to shoot, that is within 6 inches of this model.
Right. I mean, he's within 6 inches of himself.
So he will fire at the leader out in the open.
And I'm going to use lightning fast reactions for 1 command point, so it's an additional -1 to hit her.
And I'm going to spend 1 command point on Decapitation Doctrine for the Deathwatch. So I can reroll failed wound rolls that target an enemy leader.
Cutting the head off the snake.
And he will fire Dragon Firebolt. So it's -1 hitter.
Yeah, from that, and then you negate the cover, and
So
I'm
he's
within half.
still hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. 1 wound.
That's a comment, so no AP. So 6, and then feel no pain. Made it.
Yeah.
And I think it's -1 to hit her the rest of the phase. Yeah, so the rest of the phase will be -1 to hit her. I will shoot my readied up blaster at this guy in the corner. So you're outside of half range, and you're in cover. Just looking for a 5. Hit. Wounding on 2. Wound. And then it's a D6. Well, I guess you're dead kind of no matter what.
Well, he's got... Oh, yeah,
2.
now he'd be dead.
Yeah,
'Cause so 1 takes care of his 1 wound, and
He's got 3.
3 more, so that would just kill him.
Yeah. Dude, when you hit with blasters, you just kill guys.
Alright, so
I'm doing it right. So hitting on 3 up, -1 for range, -1 because you're in cover.
Yep.
So that's 5.
So all I have left is the 1 watch sergeant. He'll fire at her. She's out in the open. So I can't... No reason to use Dragon Firebolt, so I'll just use Hellfire rounds.
That's wounding on 2s.
Yeah. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
And then he's... No, that's a carbine again.
That's just a regular bolt gun.
So 6 up. 6 up. Takes it. 3 witches down. Only the leader remains. And then was that all you're shooting?
Yep.
Alright. So 1, 2. Alright, so I got 2 on your Reaver and 2 on your Sergeant. So the Reaver, nothing. Other guy, 1 hit. Wounding on 4. No wound. I'll command point. Nope. He hasn't shot yet. I guess he was ready, so he should have shot earlier. 1 shot hitting on 5. Hit. Wound.
3 up. Good.
That is all my guys.
So I'm down half my guys. So test on the Watch Sergeant. It's leadership 9. Fails.
So you are broken.
Don't you get to reroll as space 1?
That's a nerve test. You get a reroll.
Nerve test, okay.
So then you have
nerve
to
test.
yeah, for each of them.
Nerve test on the Watch Sergeant.
So it's
9. Do you want to be lower?
yeah, you want to be lower. But so it's +1 for each guy that's dead, -1 for each guy around you who's not dead. So it'd be +2.
So he's fine. He's leadership 9.
Alright.
And then the Reaver. He's fine.
Alright. And I don't have to take. I only lost 3, so I can't be broken yet. So the things are not looking good for the Deathwatch. The hitting with the blaster weapons, because I'm ignoring your armor save, which is the biggest.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's so
why
important.
that's
And
why
if it-
Greg failed with the Tau against them.
Yeah, and then additionally ignoring like your extra wound is effectively for being Primaris is actually pretty good. So initiative for battle round 3. 12.
So I get 1 command point back.
So well.
I get 2. And we'll come back to you after the movement phase. Having seized the cache, my Hecatrix is just running away at this point. Joe used...
Deadly Vines.
again, so this is dangerous terrain. So I would get her within an inch of it for the -1 to injury rolls, but I risk taking the dangerous terrain test, so I'm not going to. I did have to move 2 of my guys near it for to get line of sight, so I'm going to take dangerous terrain tests on them now. So this front one, no. The other one, no. So they're both fine. So these 2 moved, but the other one's all readied up, and these 2 readied up over here.
My 2 remaining Deathwatch models just moved up because I need to at least try and stay within half range, and Danny's moving the Hecatrix kind of out of my range, and I need to kill her if I want to have any chance of winning.
So I'm going to start off with my readied blaster at the Reaver. So you're within half range, so it's only -1 to hit now. And then I'm going to use a command point for careful aim. So I am now hitting on 3s. I missed, but I get to reroll 1s since he's a sniper. Missed again. So you don't have anyone readied up. So I will follow up with my heavy weapons guy. So he will shoot at the Reaver as well. You're just within half. No. 36. What's the range on it? On the Docklands?
I think it should be 36.
Let me double check so I don't make a mistake. Yeah, 36. So you are within half. So I'm just hitting you on 4s. Hit. Wound.
So, injury.
I said D6. 2. So it's just a single injury roll. -1 because you're there. So that is just a flesh wound. I will command point it though. Still a flesh wound. And then all my other dudes will shoot. So they aren't rated up. These guys are. So they will shoot at the guy in back. They're both within half. So the front one. 1 hit. 1 on 4. Nope.
So I get to go. So, those
Yeah, these guys
ready?
are readied up.
Okay. You said the...
These 2 moved.
Okay.
Those 2 didn't.
But you
That's
said
it.
all of the ready guys have gone.
1 wound.
3 up. Go.
And then this last one. At the Reaver. 1 hit. Nothing. Alright. So that is all my ready guys. Oh no, he didn't go, but I don't know if he... Yeah, you can see. So just one shot from him. Hit. Wound.
3 up. Oh, command point. Still fail.
So injury dice. You are not within an inch of cover, but just a flesh wound. Yeah, so I just have 2 Cobblite Warriors left to shoot. But so I guess I
get
get
to shoot first.
Yep. You're within half, so 2 shots on him. 1 hit. No.
The Reaver will fire at who hasn't fired yet.
A Cobblite Warrior.
He'll fire at back him.
You don't want to shoot the blaster?
No. So firing at the back guy. Fire the Dragon Firebolt. So it's just going to be hitting on 4s for the flesh wound. Hit Comm Specialist, the other guy, because I forgot on him. 1 wound.
5 up. Made it. And then the Cobblite Warrior on him. 1 hit. 1 wound.
3 up. Good. He'll fire at the blaster guy. It's within half range, plus 1 from the Comm Specialist. He'll fire Dragon Firebolt, so hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Hitting on 3s. Failed to wound.
Okay. So that was Balor on 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, so next round we start rolling to see if the game ends.
So nerve test on the Watt Sergeant. Good. Reaver. Good.
So 2 more command points for me. And then initiative. 6 for the Drukhari.
Deathwatch. 7. So since this could potentially be the last turn and only have the 2 models left with flesh wounds on them, not much for me to do. I use Deadly Vines again to deny Danny the full benefit of the Eldritch Ruin, and both my guys just readied up.
Yeah, and then I use Vicious Spines for 0 command points to turn this into dangerous terrain. And then I readied up everybody except the Hecatrix, who ran away with the cash. So you get to go first with your readied up, dude.
So I am going to spend 1 command point for rival chapters. So since one of my 2 guys are within 2 inches of each other, I can reroll failed hit rolls of 1 for both models in the shooting or fight phase. So Reaver is going to fire at Blaster Guy, and he is going to use the things for the ignoring the obscured, and he's going to use the comms thing on himself.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 3s, both hit, wounding on 3s. I will command point that. 2.
So no AP? Yeah, it's a common. So 5 up. They'll go through.
6 up.
Feel no pain.
Oh, yeah. 1 goes through. Which, I mean, only 1 would have gone through anyway.
What?
Flesh wound. Is on the blaster?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the blaster will return fire. So he's got a -1 to hit. Because of that. So I'm looking for a 6. No, a 5. Because you're within half range on the Reaver. And I'll... Yeah, so I missed. No, I'll reroll it. Missed.
The bolt gun guy will use the same kind of rounds and will take a pot shot at the Hecatrix.
I will use lightning fast reactions for 1 point. -1 to hit.
So he is outside half for flesh wound 6. Nope.
Gonna command point it.
Alrighty, he's a command.
So then that's all you guys. So I just shoot mine one after another. So Docklands on the 1 guy, looking for a 5. And that being the 1 guy. Missed. Cobblite Warriors. Those are both in half, I believe. Yeah. These 3 will all shoot the Reaver. First one hit with 2. So running on 4s. 2 wounds.
8. Good.
Next one. Both miss. Next one. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Good.
And then these 2 will shoot him. 1 hit. No wound. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Good.
When I don't one-shot you guys, they're actually kind of durable. So that is all my guys. Oh no, he didn't go. So 1 shot at the sergeant. You're outside of half, so missed.
Alright, so how does the game end?
Was that the end of 3 or 4?
I think that was 4.
So on a 3+, the game continues. It is over. And if the cask is not being carried, if you're carrying it, you win. So I won. So that would really lopsided just from, I think, the first 3 blaster shots being what Docklance / blasters I shot. I got hits and then wounds, and I just killed guys.
Then me hitting on 3s effectively whiffed in comparison. Like picking off a couple witches compared to losing 3 of my guys. One of them being my heavy weapon.
Yeah, we're right away. And that's where it goes to... I mean, I guess statistically it's pretty high, all things considered, to like kill a guy. It's like a 15% chance of something to kill a guy once I shoot him. But, like, getting 3 kills right away. Like 1 on your best guy and then 2 on Primaris. Like, the D6 damage is just, like, annihilation once you hit. The zero command point tactics are pretty weird. We didn't use all of them. Like, there's one that makes the open ground all difficult terrain and whatnot.
Which we talked about that. It wouldn't have helped me. Like, maybe Danny wouldn't have gotten the cash for another turn, but that wouldn't have saved any of my guys from being shot dead.
Yeah, but then being 0 command points is really weird.
Yeah.
Where it just turns into... You can't be mobile around the Deathworld forest terrain. But, like, if you don't move, you don't take the dangerous terrain test. So you, like... My guys that ended up standing outside the 1-inch mostly. But, so you don't get the -1 to your injury roll. But other than that, a lot of these tactics don't seem to do too much.